morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to our third for this year Terrific Kid ceremony. I love a round of applause. Let's just start it off like that. Yes. I am Mr. Benford. I'm the principal of our great Moseley Elementary. Thank you so much for coming. This ceremony allows us to really highlight what the students are doing, right? How awesome they have been inside the classroom, their character. But it also gives us a chance to highlight the parents too, because you can't have terrific students without a wonderful support system. So I want you to give yourselves a round of applause if you came to support somebody. Thank you so much. Somebody already looked aggravated. They are tired of clapping already, but that's okay. We're still going to do it. We want to talk about some of our awesome sponsors that we have, and then I'll hand it over to our biggest sponsor. But today, your student will be receiving these things, right? We have something from Muscle Whites. Who likes Muscle Whites over here? So, okay, we got some children that raised their hand. We got one adult that raised their hand. But raise your hand if you love something free. You understand? Yeah, we all like something free. We can agree with that. All right. Pax Karate. We like them too. They sponsor that. Burger King. I know we got a lot of people. Look at all them children out there that like to eat at Burger King. All right. But we got some adults. They like home-cooked meals evidently because they ain't raising their hand. What about CP Deli? That's one of our sponsors. Okay, we got some CP Deli. All right. And we have... I always forget this one, but I didn't. You would have reminded me, yes, right? Zaxby's. Okay, there you go. All right. Yes. All right, so those are our sponsors, but of course, our biggest sponsor belongs to the Azalea City Kiwanis Club of Palatka, and so we'll have this gentleman come up and introduce himself and maybe staff that is with him, Mr. Overturf. Y'all give him a round of applause as he comes.
Thank you, Mr. Benford, and on behalf of Mike Harrington and about 60 other members of Azalea City, we just want to take a moment to welcome our students first. But you know what, it's really good to see our parents back and maybe grandparents back in the audiences. We've missed everybody for the last couple of years. We continued to be able to do the Terrific Kids, but it was just, students only. So we're certainly glad, and we still have the capability of those that can't come to be able to watch on social media and keep up with their children or grandchildren. So we're certainly proud. In a moment, he'll be reading to you what their teachers and sometimes even the classmates have said about each student, what they're accomplishing. And as he said, it's a two-pronged goal. We want to do the best we can for the book knowledge and make the best grades, but we also want to work on our attitude, our behavior, and our character. So we are proud of these students. We say thank you for what you're doing and just keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Overturf. We appreciate that. I want to talk a little bit about, you go ahead and, okay, I'll address this. We get a nice little, now the students seem to really like these, but along with our awards that we get, we also have taped on the inside one of our terrific coins, right? Ooh, right, the IT department has put that together for us, so we certainly appreciate them. How many know that you got to have a good team in order to be successful? It's never a one-woman show, one-man show. You got to have a great team. So I would just like to recognize some people that are helping me today. The first one all the way in the back, Mr. Travis Gilliard, our head custodian. He dropped his head because he didn't know I was going to say this thing to him. But he really sets us up. He understands all my many character flaws, that I don't really do things like I'm supposed to. So he helped set this up so y'all can have a nice, clean, and welcoming environment. Over here to the right is Shelby Bellamy. You really can't see her. She's our instructional coach, but she's helping us. She's our school site instructional coach. Y'all give her a round of applause. Our speech and language therapist, Miss Alyssa Bond, she's helping us out today too. And then we had to do like a little curveball. Miss Michelle Wiles just decided, you know what, I'm going to help you. She's our district instructional coach. I really appreciate them as helping us with teams. You need a good team. I'm going to just let y'all know that. All righty. On to the reading. Our first terrific kid belongs to Theodore Brown. Theodore, come on out here and stand right here by Mr. Overton. Let's see what Miss Wright had to say about you. He is such a cooperative young man. Theodore represents all qualities to be chosen as my kindergarten's classroom terrific kid because he is very bright and strives to learn new skills every day. His terrific attitude towards learning is demonstrated through his high level of reading. This kid can read anything. I particularly like how Theodore gets involved with our homework projects. He's eager to follow classroom rules and help others to do the same. Theodore makes our classroom exciting and happy every morning with his funny stories. Congratulations, Theodore. We love you and can't wait to see what your future holds. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. Y'all give that man a round of applause. Just as a small disclaimer, I'm going to try to not to make this too long, but y'all stay as each child is, called. It's very important that we do that. You understand? All right. Ava Bunbury, come on out here. She dressed so nice today. You just gotta love children. Ava is always kind, helpful, and respectful with her classmates. She is the best example in my class when it comes to what a terrific kid represents. She loves to help keep the classroom tidy as well as her table. You know that's a young lady do that. Some of these boys' desks, they just filthy. She loves school and learning new things. I am so proud of the growth that she has shown so far in the school year, and I can't wait to see how much she can grow the rest of the year. I'm so blessed to be her teacher and have her a part of our classroom family. Love, Miss Whitlock. All right, very good, very good. Okay. Bethany Finch, come on out here. All right. Bethany is a great example of a student who tries her best every day. After having a rocky start to the school year, Bethany has completely transformed her behavior and her attitude towards school. She's excelling academically. She has impeccable manners, exhibits care and empathy for her fellow students, and is always willing to help whenever and wherever needed. I'm so very proud of the progress she has made and this serves as a reminder that you can accomplish anything when you set your mind to it. Keep up the great work, Bethany. That's what Mrs. Bell said about you. Very good. Very good. I'm telling y'all, parents, you ought to be, this is a good thing. Be proud of the people, you understand? All right. Jaden Robinson, come on out here. Oh, she want to stand by me. I'll give you a hug and then but no, she's going to stand. I just want to give her a hug. Go ahead, Jaden, you go over there. All right, beautiful. Jaden is a wonderful, caring student and classmate. She's always helping others and showing kindness to everyone in class. Her smile lights up the room and fills our classroom with joy. I can always count on Jaden to do the right thing and work hard. She is truly a terrific kid. That's what Miss Harrison said about you. Very good, very good. All righty. Oh, Jaden Robinson, come on out here. He wants to give me a hug, too. Okay, you stand right over there by Mr. Overton. All right. Jaden is a wonderful, outstanding young man. He is a hard worker that always does his best, even on harder tasks. He has grown so much in his academics this school year and is ready for first grade. Jaden is always engaged in whatever activity we are doing and ready to lend a helping hand where needed. Jaden is kind and a respectful young man that will continue to move forward every year at Moseley. This is why Jaden is a great example of a terrific kid. I'm so glad that I have the privilege of teaching him this school year. That's what Miss Dorn said. Y'all give him a round of applause. Very good. All right. Who we got next? We are moving along to first. We're good to go. All right. Tyler Donnelly, come on up here. Tyler is a terrific kid in many ways. He shows respect by being a leader and being kind and polite both in class and other places on campus. He's always the first to offer help to others, including the teacher. His friends respect him and look up to him for making good choices and being kind to others. Tyler is polite, well-mannered, honest, and trustworthy, and can always be counted on to do the right thing. He's a wonderful, kind, caring young man. That's what Miss Lanier said about Tyler. All right. It's a little warm up here. Glad the camera is not going to pick up how much I'm sweating. Mr. Gilliard, if you could turn on the fans. I don't know how you could do that, but that would be great. All right. King Perry, come on out here. We had a typo. Amari Scott, come on out here. Typo. Do I need to just read what's on here? Yes. Amari Scott is a terrific kid. She is hardworking, honorable, and kind. She is respectful to peers and adults. Amari is motivated and puts forth her best effort into assignments. When it comes to assigned tasks, she always exceeds my expectations. She is an enthusiastic learner who enjoys school. She's committed to doing her best and sets an example of excellence in behavior and cooperation. Y'all give it up for Amari Scott. All righty. I don't really know if we can give this to her. We'll get yours later, baby. We'll put that right there. All right. Josiah Honor, come on now. I'm going to use this. Josiah is an incredible joy to have in class. She is very respectful and is a great help to her friends. I am very proud of her and the example that she sets for other students in her class. That's what Miss Hendricks said about you. Very good. That was short and sweet. Eli Walker. All right. This is now second grade. I am overjoyed to nominate Eli for Terrific Kid. He's extremely loving and a great student leader. He's always kind, helpful, and respectful to his classmates and teacher. He's a wonderful role model for his team. When asked what they think of his team leadership, he is a good one was the answer. All the teachers comment on how respectful he is with his kind words and actions. No matter the circumstances, Eli will face them head on and with a generally positive attitude. Very good, very good. Y'all give it up for Eli. All right, Octavius Williams. He is definitely one of my favorites. When I think of our terrific kid for this third 9 weeks, I'm overjoyed to say that I immediately thought of Octavius Williams. In the beginning of the school year, we had a rough start, but he told me he was going to be a terrific kid, and he has gone above and beyond that and has truly turned it around. He's an incredible and inspiring young man, and he achieved his goal. Every single day he shows up ready to start a new day of learning. He is my teacher assistant, role model, and class facilitator. I can always count on him in any circumstance because he will get the job done. We are so proud of our amazing friend. Mr. Williams is an absolute gem, and we are so glad to have him in our class. It would not be the same without him. We love Octavius. That's what Miss B. Deffer said about you. All right. Allison Parish. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. I nominated Allison for Terrific Kid because Allison is an amazing student. She always comes to school prepared and ready to learn. She's also a great teammate. She keeps her team on task, and she always helps them when they need it. Allison is meeting our school-wide success criteria by being ready with her attendance, respectful with her behavior, and responsible with her classwork. She is working so hard to meet her goals. I am so lucky to have Allison in my class. She is truly a terrific kid. All right, Allison. Awesome. Awesome. Very good, very good. All right. Kyra Smith. Come on out, please. Come on out. Kyra Smith was nominated for Terrific Kid because she has been trying her hardest with her classwork. She has had perfect attendance. She shows up every day ready to learn, and she's always the first to participate in class discussions. While teaming, she has taken over the role of team leader and has really excelled in that role. Mrs. Yearling and Mrs. Noel are very proud of Kyra's accomplishments. Way to go, Kyra. Right along, third grade. Brendan Smith. Come on out, Brendan. This third 9 weeks, Brendan was chosen as our class Terrific Kid because he is remarkably thoughtful. If he notices a student is struggling to accomplish a task, he always asks if he can assist them. Even when assisting, he does not give the answers. He helps them truly understand the problem. Brendan is helpful, honest, and respectful. We are lucky to have such a caring classmate. All right, y'all give it up for him. That's what I like. Somebody stood up and clapped and even gave a little bit of a shout. Jacob Wilson, come on out here. Jacob Wilson is an outstanding and hardworking young man. He shines in our classroom. Jacob is willing, always willing, to take charge on any task that is given to him. He sets the example in our classroom by staying focused and driven to reach success for himself and his peers. He never misses an opportunity to help another student who may be struggling. He encourages them, supports them when they need it, and he celebrates their success. That is what makes him a true leader. I am very honored to have Jacob in my class this year. Stay driven. Keep crushing your goals. Always celebrate your success. Congratulations on being a terrific kid, Jacob. Very good, very good. McKaylee Pitts. McKaylee is so much fun to have in class. I look forward to seeing her every morning. She greets me and her classmates with joy and excitement. She's incredibly smart, and she knows it. But she uses her brilliance to help others and ensure her and her classmates' success. I love watching her lead her team through difficult tasks because she is always dedicated to finding the answer or solution. Even at such a young age, I believe McKaylee is going to be a great leader because she's always willing to take initiative, admit her mistakes, strive to become a better person, and is never afraid to be herself. I am so thankful to have McKaylee as my student. Love, Miss Collier. Amazing. All right. Rosia Gillen, come on now. Rosia is the team member that everyone can always count on. She comes to class with a smile and a positive attitude every day. Rosia will step in and help others at any time with anything. She's very friendly to everyone on campus, adults and students. She works very hard to achieve any goals that are placed before her. She never gives up and tries her best in all subjects. She's very sweet and respectful, and she truly is a gem in my class. I enjoy having her in my class, says Miss Fulfer. All right. Very good. Malaysia Thomas. Come on out, Malaysia. She's dressed so nice and pretty. Malaysia Thomas. She is a very terrific young lady. She is consistently kind, hardworking, and dedicated to succeeding in the classroom. It has been a pleasure having her as a student, and I look forward to seeing where Malaysia's success takes her in the future. That's what Miss Chester said about you. Awesome. All right. Fourth grade. Micaiah Singleton, come on out. We are rocking and rolling. Did you get the air on by chance? I'm like melting up here, but I appreciate that y'all really have kept y'all thoughts on the inside. All right. Micaiah is an exceptional role model for our classroom community. She's always willing to put in hard work and help others. We recently had a week-long discussion about apologies during our class council meetings. Before the week was over, Micaiah shared with the class how she and another classmate had a conflict, and she encouraged them each to write apology notes because of our discussions in class. That is awesome. Micaiah has also taken advantage of extra credit opportunities in math class, proving that she is willing to put in hard work outside of class to improve her grades. She is always kind to others and is an honest student whom her teachers can rely on to make the right decision, even when no one is looking. That's important. Her willingness to share her learning with others makes our classrooms better and creates waves of positivity throughout fourth grade. Congratulations to a truly terrific kid. That's what Ms. Kellner said about you. All right. Zakat Clark, come on out here. Woo! Woo-hoo. My class would like to nominate Zakai for this quarter's Terrific Kid. First of all, he has demonstrated a great work ethic because he works incredibly hard in class. He exhibits great patience with all of his classmates and works well with anyone who is his partner. That's important too. Zakat strives for excellence in his classwork daily and comes to school each day with an eagerness to learn. We look forward to watching Zakat continue in his academic successes. Congratulations to Zakat. That's what Miss Myers said about you. Memria Smith, come on out here. When Memria Smith first came into my classroom, she made a strong first impression, and I instantly recognized qualities of a great student in her. Since then, she has continued to be a model student by being on time for class, being respectful with how she acts, contributing to her team in a positive way, and always being willing to share her newfound knowledge. She balances these great qualities by adding a bit of humor to everyday discussions while staying focused on her task. Because of these reasons, I have chosen her as my terrific kid, and I know she will continue to work to meet the expectations placed on her. That's what Mr. Williams said about you. That's good. Moving right along to 5th grade. This is amazing. Take a picture. It's phenomenal. Serenity Lewis, come on out here. Did you just wave to the crowd? You don't want to turn your face? Serenity is a terrific kid. I have selected her because of her attitude and her work ethic. Serenity is always willing and has a very outgoing personality. As usual, there are days where she's a bit down, but we talk it out and she is back to being her fun, loving self. She has learned to control her behavior when something doesn't go her way, and instead of acting upon her feelings, she comes and talks to me about it. I see her starting to not grow as a student, but as a person as well, and start taking responsibility for her actions. Serenity also works hard in the classroom. Even when she doesn't quite understand a lesson that is being taught, she seeks out the help from others to comprehend. When she has comprehended it, she then takes her knowledge and shares it with her peers. That's what Mr. Holloway said about you. I'll give her a round of applause. Juliana Brown, come on out. Juliana is so mannerable and polite. She always enters the classroom quietly and gets right to work. Boy, that is a teacher's dream. She makes every effort to do her best on her assignments, and she is an amazing team facilitator. Very good. She leads the discussions and makes sure her team stays on task. She's definitely a class role model who is well respected by her peers. That's what Miss Fell said about you. And you know if Miss Fell said it is true. You know that. All righty. Where are we? Kiara Huff, come on. She's not here, but we're going to read it anyway. Y'all clap as if she was here. All right, Kiara. All right. Kiara is our third 9 weeks terrific kid. She's a wonderful example of what a terrific kid should be. Kiara has great attendance and strives to work hard daily. She's polite and respectful to her teacher and helps her classmates when they need it. Kiara is a great teammate and works great with others too. I'm so proud of the wonderful student that she is and the great example she sets for the rest of her classmates. We are so excited and proud to have Kiara as our terrific kid for this 9 weeks. That's what Ms. Boss said about you. All right. Kirsten Williams, come on out here. A lot of her classmates are in the crowd over there. This is all of them are very special, but this is a special young lady. I want to embarrass her as much as possible, so then she calls me out later. All right. Every day, Kirsten comes to school and enters the classroom with a smile on her face and ready to learn. A friend to everyone, Kirsten can always be counted to start the day off with a contagious smile combined with commentary and or a joke that always results in a laugh. Her amazing sense of humor is positively contagious. A natural-born leader, Kirsten not only helps her team succeed, but helps the entire class. She possesses an amazing amount of integrity and can always be counted on to make great choices, even when no one is watching. Always leading by example, she makes it a habit to consistently demonstrate the R3 Moseley success criteria. She's always ready, respectful, and responsible. Thank you, Kirsten, for always being an amazing student and teammate. It is sincerely an honor to call myself your teacher. You are truly both a blessing and a joy to have in class. Keep up the great work. That's what Mr. Barrow said about you. Very good. Very, very good. We brag on her all the time. Are we moving right along to 6th grade? I think we are. Rashard Sesson, come on out here, Rashard. Now, you know, we blessed to have students that really, you know, they pay attention to the grades, but they also pay attention to their fashion. So I want you to notice this young man's shoes that he has on. He did not want to put the creases in them, as the young people are now doing today, so he might exhibit a little bit of a duck walk. All right, Rashard is an amazing student at Moseley. Each day he comes in with a positive attitude and demonstrates his love for his school by reciting the daily pledge during the announcements. In addition, he has a wonderful personality that includes telling jokes, helping his teammates, and apologizing when he makes mistakes. Rashard's future is bright with his determination and strong work ethic. He truly is a terrific kid, and I feel so blessed to be his teacher. That's what Ms. Carver said about you. I tell you, we got some world leaders in here. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We got some people that's gonna change the world. That's what y'all should be telling y'all kids, by the way. You're gonna shock the world, baby. You're gonna shock. London Miller, come on out here. All right. All right. Go ahead and face that camera. We're going to get you on. We on live now. You can't hide. You can't run. I chose London Miller as my terrific kid because of his positive attitude and effort in the classroom. I can always count on London to do his work and help others whenever he can. London also exhibits great character outside of the classroom. That is very important. He is always very respectful to his teachers and fellow students. I'm looking forward to watching London grow as a student and looking forward to what he will accomplish in the future. His future is very bright. That's what Mr. Wiles said about you. All right. We got one more. Jafar Brown, come on out here. He handed me his slip. I'm glad he did this. I'm going to give a little backstory if y'all don't mind. This is going to be kind of crazy, y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. Him and his twin, he got a twin brother here, right? Twin brother came in, mom came in, was like, I want them to enroll in school. And I'm kind of tough. I fuss at kids. I hug them, but I fuss at them. And I fussed at him and his brother and said, y'all better show y'all mama some respect, blah, 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 blah. They have turned out to be the most amazing boys in this school. They are, like, awesome. I want y'all to please give him another round of applause. Amazing young man. And what I learned from that is fussing does work. All right. Miss Carol and I are proud to nominate this young man as our terrific kid for this 9 weeks. These 3 reasons stand out above the rest. He does his best to be respectful, works hard, and is kind to his classmates. Since coming to our class, he has proven to be a welcome addition. In the days when things aren't going well, he chooses to take a step back rather than to be rude or ugly to others. And even when we have to give him stern reminders he has crossed the line, he's still willing to accept responsibility for the consequences. That's important. Secondly, Amir is often caught working on assignments or challenging himself throughout the day. No matter how hard it is, he's willing to give it a try. And no matter how long it takes, he does his best to stick it out until he gets to the finish line. Finally, we really appreciate the way he pays attention to his classmates, especially the ones who just need gentle reminders of what they should be doing. He is usually found giving our less experienced friends help on how to log onto the computer, and he is quick to help others put away things when our breaks are over. We admire the way you rise to the challenge and give your best effort. That's what Miss Lee said and Miss Carol Driggers. Amazing. I want you to keep this, and we're going to have a folder coming to you soon, okay? Such a good young man. Such a good young man. There you go. We do it all the time. All right, go ahead, son. All righty. Now, this portion, finally, I have cooled down just a little bit. I'm evidently made of sugar because I was melting. All right, so we have our respect character pillar for this time. And so we're going to ask the students that have exhibited respect as character counts to come on up. Eli Walker in kindergarten. Y'all give her a round of applause. She's already up here because you did what you were supposed to do. All right. Aaliyah was chosen as our character counts respect pillar because she is always helping her classmates. She's so patient, kind, and loving towards anyone she meets. She always shows respect to me as well as her teammates when working. I'm so thankful that she is part of our class and the great example she is to her classmates. Love, Miss Whitlock. All right, very good. Y'all clap it up for her. Linnea Burton for second grade. Come on now. Did I say that name right? Did I say your name right? Okay. All right. You doing okay? Okay. I chose Linnea for the character counts pillar of respect because she shows respect daily through her actions. She's polite and courteous, and she treats others the way she wants to be treated. It's the golden rule. Linnea takes care of our classroom and supplies as well. She always asks before she borrows something, and she always offers to help keep our classroom clean. Linnea always uses her manners in our classroom at specials, during lunch, everywhere. She resolves arguments or disagreements in a peaceful and timely manner. And she is kind to all of her peers. I love having Linnea in my class, says Casey McDaniel. All right. See the people back there, we go way back, the entire family. We just, all righty. Third grade. Oh, Genesis Gonzalez, you come on out here. There people in here? I love this young lady. It's okay. I'm part of your people. You face that camera so they'll be able to see it. All right. Respect is a character trait that most people strive to receive. However, respect is not demanded. It is earned. Man, that'll preach, won't it? It is earned by giving the respect you desire to those around you. Genesis applies this principle to her everyday life. First, she shows respect to her teachers. She has some of the best manners I have seen in a student. Wow. You can see on her face the desire to learn, and in turn, she gives respect to all adults that can help her achieve her goals. Second, she respects her peers and classmates. She strives to use respectful language with her classmates, even if they don't use it with her. She is leading by example to gain and give respect. Her peers follow suit, and her teammates now have some of the most productive conversations I have ever seen. I am thankful to have Genesis in my classroom. She will do great things. Y'all give her a round of applause. I know some of y'all hear Aretha Franklin in your heads. Respect. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. What? Y'all don't even know. I'm going to read this young man's bio. It's long. I could just put it to the side and just say his name. But I'm going to read it because this young man has, oh, y'all can't hear me. This young man has been amazing. Y'all mean to tell me, you just not telling me that? Dang, sorry. Octavius Curry, y'all give him a round of applause. The fourth grade team agreed, it's the entire squad, that Octavius has earned recognition for a great improvement in behavior stemming from an increase in respect for his teachers and classmates. Octavius has consistently earned several classroom rewards for focusing on his work and helping others. In Mr. Williams' class, Octavius has taken opportunities to help his classmates by checking their work. In Ms. Kellner's class, Octavius has respected the opinions of others by actively listening to his classmates share their journal responses and serving as facilitator for his math team. In Ms. Myers' class, Octavius has taken an extra responsibility for his effort to improve in the classroom. After a rough start to the year, we have noticed a purposeful shift in Octavius' behavior that started with responding respectfully to others. This shift has led to a better classroom climate as we are happy to share this smart man's thinking with his peers daily. We are proud of you, Octavius, your fourth grade teachers. Y'all give this young man a round of applause. He was not here, but we certainly will get that to him. All righty. Jaden Green is not here either. Evidently, yes. Hallelujah. She is here. Yeah, she's going around. I'll read it as she, yes. Yes. Y'all give her another round of applause as she comes. Right. You got to learn how to work on a curveball, too. We, as the fifth grade team, have selected Jaden to be our character count student for this month. Jaden shows tremendous respect for not only all of her teachers, but towards her classmates as well. She's very respectful and polite. She always answers with sir or ma'am. You understand? Regardless of the situation. We never have to worry about her doing things and or saying things that she isn't supposed to. She's fun, enjoyable, and starting to come into her own as a person. We couldn't think of a better student who fits this category other than Jaden. Being a person of character will take you a long way, and she is on her way to do some great things. That's what they said about you. All righty. Jordan Green. Come on out here. I mean, always chill. I mean, what you see is this is how it is all the time. Always chill. Very chill, young man. Jordan is one of the students that we can always count on to show respect. He is very respectful to all of his teachers as well as his peers. You can never go wrong by showing respect for authority, others, and yourself. Jordan uses manners, kind words, and is always positive. Respect goes a long way in life. Jordan is a great example of respect and is a true leader here at Moseley. That's what they said about you. All right. Oh, this you. This y'all right here? My man. I knew it. Apple don't fall far, you understand what I'm saying. All right, at this time, we have something new that we wanted to implement here at Moseley. It's only gonna take a few, because I feel like people looking at me like, you don't cut yourself off, so it's only gonna take a little bit. I want to really highlight some adults, because we have, of course, the support teams. You all do a great job of pouring into your children, but we also have the kids that do a great job. But I want to recognize some adults within the building. So if you could give a round of applause to Miss Jennifer DeBarros as she comes to the stage. Yeah, you got to come up here. It's the reason why I sent you that text and said congratulations. And Miss Carol Driggers, come on up here, Miss Carol Driggers. These are some people that have exhibited some wonderful traits, and I'm going to read and try to embarrass them as well. Get them on camera. I'm going to go with our terrific teacher first. Our terrific teacher recognition for the third 9 weeks belongs to 5th grade teacher Jennifer DeBarros. Miss DeBarros is definitely an asset to Moseley Elementary. She has the compassion and discipline it takes to thrive in such a special environment. You should see the way she commands the classroom with her strong voice and presence. You should see the way her students love and respect her. Ms. DeBarros cares about student learning because she understands that love means giving students the academic tools that will help them succeed for a lifetime. Congratulations, you are one terrific teacher. Y'all give it up for her. You hold that. All right. And our character count support employee, Ms. Carol Driggers. All right, this is what we're going to say. Our character counts employee recognition for the third 9 weeks belongs to paraprofessional Carol Driggers. We are pleased with Ms. Driggers' performance at Moseley Elementary. She communicates well with all staff members, and she loves all of our students. Ms. Driggers has been willing to accept any assignment without complaint. She is truly a team player, and she is very supportive to all teachers. Ms. Driggers has even had the courage to fill the lead teacher role because she has earned the respect and trust of her colleagues. Congratulations, you are a Character Counts employee. Well deserved. We definitely wanted to implement this as being new. We also have something additional for them at a later time, probably later today, won't we? All right, this concludes our ceremony. Thank you so much for coming out.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.